Check one, two. What is up, guys? Here with us, your boy Kagi, back at it again with a new video. And in this video, I bring the top gaming ecosystems that you should be looking at right now in a bloody market. The market is absolutely bloody, but right now is the best times to look into them and to get into these ecosystems. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys, so you guys have a comprehensive look at what is going on in the gaming ecosystem market. Now, I do have a coin market cap watch list. I'm gonna leave it down below. You guys can go ahead and follow it. Now, before we get started, go to juicenews.io. I'm gonna leave the link down below if you guys want to stay up to date with everything happening in the Web3 gaming ecosystems. We got articles, we got interviews, we got videos, we got trailers, we got all things, everything you need about Web3 gaming right here on juicenews.io. All right, let's go ahead and look at all these platforms so you guys understand what these platforms are all about. So the first one we're gonna go into is Gameswift, right now at 140 million fully diluted market cap. Pretty cheap in my opinion. As you can see, this one has a bunch of games. This is building on the Polygon 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. So this one is a coin you guys should be looking at. Make sure you go to the platform. The next one we're going to take a look at is Ronin chain. This is a chain that powers Axie Infinity. As you guys may or may not know, this is one of the strongest communities out here in gaming, and they are onboarding many other games into their platforms. And on top of that, inside the Axie Infinity ecosystem, there's also many games powered by Axie Infinity. So the Ronin chain is one to look into as well. Now, we also got Gala Games, one of the OGs here, one of the big dogs. Gala Games has a bunch of games. They're always releasing new games. If you actually go to their front page, they just keep delivering new games into their platform, and this is really important. Next one we're going to take a look at is Miria, 71 million market cap. So Miria has a bunch of games, and on top of that, they're also building their own games. This one is from their own studio, Meta Rush and Meta Cards, and also Block Royale, and also Moonville Farms. So this one is a solid ecosystem as well. The next one we're going to take a look at is the Magic token on the Arbitrum ecosystem. So right here, we got a fully diluted market cap of 200 million. If we go right here, you can see they have a bunch of games. Now, these are the ecosystems people are using right now. Gamers are using right now. You got to focus on what gamers are using. All of these ecosystems I'm showing you, this is where gamers are at. This is where the liquidity is at. This is where the volume is at. The next one is Immutable X. As you can see, is the top one in fully diluted market cap, 1.1 billion. It's a little bit up there, but you know, it's a solid ecosystem. You got GameStop on here. You got many other brands. They have quality games. You got Illuvium, you got Gods Unchained, Metalcore, Shardbound, WAGME, Blocklords, Undead Blocks, Embersword, big MMORPG coming soon. I mean, this is a solid ecosystem as well. The next one is Ultra. This is a big platform as well. 165 million fully diluted market cap. Pretty cheap, to be honest, for what Ultra has built. They actually have a working platform with a bunch of games. They also have Web 2 games, which is really important. Onboarding Web 2 gamers is very important for the future of this ecosystem. So they do have Web 2 games like this one right here, The Walking Dead. That's a Web 2 game, and people can buy it with the Ultra token right here in their ecosystem. So go ahead and download these ecosystems. Go ahead and download their launchers. Get involved and understand what you're investing in, because if you don't understand, then you just throwing money for no reason out there. You got to understand what's happening in these ecosystems. The next one we're going to take a look at is Aavegotchi. Aavegotchi at a 40 million fully diluted market cap. What a lot of people don't know about Aavegotchi is that it's one of the strongest IPs here in Web3. It's actually up there with Axie Infinity. It's pretty well known. It's a pretty well known IP, and they're building their blockchain powered by the Ghost tokens. They're also building on Polygon 2.0. They're building on Polygon 2.0. We're going to see that a lot. We're going to see a lot of IPs actually building their own chain and bringing other games to their chain. So they have the Gotchi chain right here. It's actually brand new, but as you can see, Aavegotchi is a solid IP. A lot of people know an OG from 2020. They've been delivering back to back. So this is an ecosystem that you should be looking at, the Gotchi verse. Next one we're going to take a look at is Merge Circle. So Merge Circle started as a DAO. They started as a gaming guild, and then they had so much money that they said, you know what, let's build our own chain. So they actually have their own chain on the Avalanche network. I think it's a SuperNet or whatever they're called in Avalanche, and it's called the Beam. So it's still not out. The ecosystem is still not out, but it's going to be powered by their token MC. So the Mirror Circle token, this is something that you should be looking at to see what happens with this ecosystem. I'm taking a look at for sure. I want to see what they come up with. Next one is Nakamoto Games. Nakamoto Games had a 75 million fully diluted market cap. And Nakamoto Games has a bunch of games. It's one of the ecosystems with the most games out here. And it's pretty low in market cap for what they're building. We do have an interview with the founder of Nakamoto Games in our website, juicenews.io. So make sure you check that out. The next one we're going to take a look at is Games for a Living. So Games for a Living, just like many of these ecosystems, are having a bunch of games in their ecosystem powered by the GFAL token. The next one we're going to take a look at is Balkan First. They have been here for a while. The PYR token, 160 million market cap, fully diluted market cap. So they do have a bunch of games as well. As you can see, there is a common theme here. One token powers many games, and it powers an ecosystem. So make sure you check these ecosystems out. The next one is Chi token. So this is the Zaya blockchain. This one is at a 5 million fully diluted market cap. I mean, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not really sure what exactly is going on in this ecosystem, but I have seen it around. I have to dig into it a little bit more, but they do have some games. They have Dotarion, they have Soccerverse, they have Isle Wars. So as you can see, it's common theme out here. Many games powered by one token. Next one is Chromia. Chromia at an 89 million fully diluted market cap, ladies and gentlemen. So Chromia has a bunch of good games. Actually, My Neighbor Alice, pretty good game. Mines of Dalarnia, pretty good game. This one, I haven't tried it. This one, I haven't tried it. But same theme. One token powers many games and powers an ecosystem. So make sure you take a look at all of this ecosystem, get involved, understand what you're investing in. But these are the ecosystems that will 100x. And if you don't do it now, if you don't get in now in this red markets, you're going to miss out. You're going to be buying at the top. Don't buy at the top, buy now. Not financial advice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to the #1 Web3 gaming channel in the world. I'll see you guys next video.